7 years ago, the world was introduced to two iconic Monster Hunter dragons who would very quickly become fan favorites, Gore Magala and Shagaru Magala. But if only one of them could make it into Sunbreak, who would it be? Well, in the process of writing this script, I think I accidentally uncovered something huge that makes it clear exactly who could make an appearance in Sunbreak. So how could Gore Magala get in over Shagaru? Well, the number one reason is simple: popularity. This might sound strange, as every single game Gore has been in, Shagaru has been in too. But hear me out, because there's actually a small difference. Gore Magala always shows up much earlier than Shagaru, and Gore has the unique advantage of actually appearing on the cover of a Monster Hunter game. So even if the difference is small, there are likely more people who know about Gore Magala than Shagaru Magala. But does this popularity actually matter that much? Well, maybe. But there's something even more important to consider. Thematically, you can have Gore Magala without Shagaru, but you can't have Shagaru Magala without Gore Magala. Let me explain for those who haven't played 4 Ultimate. In 4 Ultimate, it's revealed that Gore Magala is simply the first stage of the Elder Dragon Shagaru Magala. Because of this, Shagaru can't exist unless Gore is there too. So that's it, right? If there can only be one and Shagaru can't be alone, then it has to be Gore. Well, not quite. See, while thematically we should have both, we don't have to. Who's to say Shagaru didn't just evolve off screen? It's certainly not impossible by any means, and I mean, Monster Hunter has never been about extreme narrative consistency. It's just about hunting cool monsters. And there are very few monsters as cool as Shagaru Magala. Shagaru Magala has one key advantage over Gore: it's stronger. See, like I said before, Shagaru Magala is the final form of Gore Magala, and in a Master Rank or maybe G Rank game, it's all about strong monsters. Shagaru takes all of Gore's best moves and amplifies them to make them even more deadly, while also being much cooler. Where Gore creates explosions that go left and right, Shagaru makes explosions that go left, right, and forwards. Gore occasionally uses its wing arm things, and Shagaru uses them all the time. While Gore darkens the sky with its roar, Shagaru becomes the sun. And upon doing so, mines are created all over the battlefield, meaning now there's not a single moment where you can relax. It's just a constant, frantic fight between you and the monster. So because of this, Shagaru is the one who should be in Sunbreak, right? Again, not exactly. Shagaru does have these new moves and is canonically the adult form of Gore, but it's not impossible to just give Gore Magala new moves and make it hit harder. So then, which one gets in? Neither. That's where my discovery comes in. See, Sunbreak is all about Western lore and myths, right? Well, while this isn't exactly a myth, it's certainly a huge part of European history. So just what is it? Simple. The Black Plague. Wait, hang on, let me explain. So check this out. The Black Plague Gore Magala. The answer isn't Shagaru or Gore. It's a variant monster. I mean, the through lines here are super obvious. It's literally called the Black Plague, and Gore Magala is the Black Frenzy Virus Dragon. I don't think that's too much of a stretch. This new form of Gore Magala could be oversaturated just like Crimson Glow Valstrax to exemplify the strengthened Frenzy virus, and given new moves that focus on Frenzy. Maybe even a super move that infects the entire zone like one of these, but much bigger. It would force you to play aggressively to prevent a full infection. But if you had to choose, which one do you think would get in and why? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, Gore Magala's Frenzy virus actually creates Apex monsters in 4 Ultimate, but not the same apexes as the ones that hold the key to Sunbreak's success. You see what I did there? How I just linked the two? Just click the video.